Okay. Yes. Yes. Namaste everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. Yes. So let us begin today's session. I think two people are in attendees. Let me allow them. Yes. Okay. So let us start today's session. Gently close your eyes. So today we'll be having the Yoga Nidra after our chakra meditative practice and the pranayamas. Yes. So gently close your eyes. Relax yourself.
Namaste.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste, Soumya ji. Namaste. Good morning.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste.
Let's begin the session. Yes. Gently close your eyes. And let us let go of everything. Consciously observe your own breath and make sure you are seated relaxed. The spine is straight. And now slowly take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe all the muscles in the body loosening up and the mind relaxing. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend the session, you are responsible for your own participation and outcome of the session. And our organization and those like me leading the session don't hold the responsibility for the outcome and participation in the session. So please exercise caution in whatsoever you are doing and follow the rule of yoga. Make sure you do everything with a light effort, whereby you enter into a meditative focus and observe what is happening within you. Be aware of your breath at all the times. The breath should be slow and smooth. It should never become fast. And if you find any discomfort anywhere in the practice, please refrain from doing that particular practice. So keeping that in mind, let's begin the session by chanting 3 deep Oms. Take a deep inhale. Now, let us establish a group consciousness. Think of everyone in this group, including me, within yourself. And let us begin the chakra meditative practice. So slowly press your thumb with your little finger and bring your awareness towards the perineum, and let us chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep inhale. Lam. 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 Release your finger, relax your palms, continue. Lam. 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 And one last time. Lam. Now, slowly press the thumb with your ring finger and bring your palms 1 inch above the perineum and bring your awareness to the pubic area. Let's chant the Bija mantra Vam. Take a deep inhale. Vam. Release your fingers, relax your palms, continue. Vam. Vam. And last one time. Vam. Now, slowly press the thumb with your middle finger and bring your palms to either sides of your navel and bring your awareness behind the navel. Let's chant Ram. Take a deep inhale. Ram. Release your fingers, relax your palms, continue. Ram. 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 And one last time. Ram. Now, press your thumb with your index finger and bring your palms all the way up in front of your chest, palms facing the chest, awareness in the middle of your breast. Let's chant Yam. Take a deep inhale. Yam. Yam. Yum. Yum. Release your fingers, relax your palms, continue. Yum. And one last time. Now, make a loose fist thumbs up and raise your arms all the way up to either sides of your neck. Bring your awareness to the throat center. Let's chant Hum. Take a deep inhale. Hum. Release your fist, relax your arms, continue. Hum. And last one time. Hum. Now, make a loose fist thumbs up once again and raise your arms all the way up to either sides of your head. Bring your awareness to the middle of your head and let's chant Ksham. Take a deep inhale. Ksham. 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 Release your fist, relax your arms, continue. Ksham. 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 And one last time. Ksham. Now, make a loose fist thumbs up one last time and raise your arms all above your head and bring your awareness to the top middle point of the head, the Shikha point, and let's chant Om. Take a deep inhale. Release your fist, relax your arms, continue. And one last time. Consciously observe the quietness in your thoughts. Observe the calmness in your breath. And observe consciously of any sensations and vibrations on the head region and anywhere in the body. Observe within. Now, in the same position with closed eyes, let us do the Ujjayi breath, the Ujjayi Pranayama, by bringing the focus once again to the throat center, making a wide smile in our faces, feeling the slight tension in the lower jaw. And as we inhale and exhale in Ujjayi, feel the rubbing sensation on the throat region. Let's begin. Make a wide smile. Now, let us start with the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama from the same position, the alternate nostril breathing. So let us do 6 rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So let's start. Close your right nostril and let's do the visualization when we do this pranayama. Inhale from your left nostril and feel the activation on the right side of your brain. And as you exhale through the right nostril, feel the activation on the left side of the brain. Continue. Last one round. And once you have finished 6 rounds, slowly take out your hands and let's get prepared for the Bhastrika Pranayama. Let's begin the first round. Inhale, pull back your shoulders. Exhale, gently count. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Followed by Ujjayi hold. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Followed by Brahmari. Slowly take out your hands and observe the sensation on the forehead region. Consciously observe the sensation on your forehead slowly disappearing. And now, let us do the second round of Bhastrika. Inhale, pull back your shoulders. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, followed by Ujjayi hold, Brahmari, slowly take out your hands and once again observe the sensation on the forehead. And now that sensation has slowly disappeared. Let's do the last round of Bhastrika. Inhale, pull back your shoulders. Exhale. Two exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. J hold. Brahmari. Slowly take out your hands. And observe the quietness within. And now, Gently open your eyes and let's get prepared for Yoga Nidra. You can switch off your cameras if you want, or sit in the same position with eyes closed, or lie down flat, whichever you feel most relaxing. Yes. Lie down flat, eyes closed. So for all the new people over here who are joining for the first time for the Yoga Nidra session, Yoga Nidra is a form of Tantra. It is not sleeping, it is not concentration, it is opening the inner chambers of your mind. In Yoga Nidra, you step down into the internal dimension of your consciousness. Even if you do not understand anything in Yoga Nidra, it does not matter. The sound of my voice acts as a rope. Just as you take a rope and go in and out of the depths of a cave, so with the help of sound, you will venture in and out of the mind. Get ready for Yoga Nidra. Eyes are closed and the body is still. The mind is in the mood to relax. You are not trying to concentrate, so make no effort to control the mind. You are practicing Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your whole body. You are lying in a beautiful room with other people on the same mental level. Almost everybody is emitting the same frequency of vibration. The whole atmosphere is charged with one type of powerful vibration. In this atmosphere, you are lying on your mat. Your body is still. The sound of your breath is very rhythmic and slow. Your body is in a state of relaxation. Now think mentally, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I am listening to the instructions. A constant communication is taking place between the instructor and myself. I can hear the sound of her voice and we are connected. One transmitter and many receivers. At this point, today, remember that a sankalpa has to be made. The sankalpa is like a resolution. You don't have to make it now, but if you have one, please repeat it. It can be anything related to your healing. If you can think of one, do it now. If you don't have one, it can wait. If you already have a sankalpa, please repeat it. Now let us keep on listening and go on doing the practices as I indicate. No concentration, please. Do not try to analyze things. Do not worry about the sankalpa. And become aware of your right hand thumb mentally. and say to yourself internally, right hand thumb, no movement. Now let us do the rotation of consciousness on the right side of the body, the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the left side. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Next, go to the back of the body, the back of the head, back of the neck, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, right heel, left heel. Now, the front of the body, top of the head, forehead, right temple, right ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, right nostril, left nostril, whole of your nose, the right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both the lips together, the whole of your mouth region, chin, neck, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right leg, right arm, left arm, the whole of the head, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now, become aware of the body lying on the floor. There is a point where the body is in contact with the floor. Bring your awareness to that particular point of contact. The heels and the floor. Both the heels are on the floor and there is a point where they touch the floor. Now, from the top of the body, the head and the floor, the back and the floor, the right hand and the floor, the left hand and the floor, the right elbow and the floor, the left elbow and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the hamstrings and the floor, the heels and the floor. Now imagine the meeting points of the body and the floor, the whole body and the floor. The body is on the floor. Become aware of the whole body. Do not contract and do not expand. Now just imagine in your mind of the different sensations we are going to experience. We are going to experience that the whole body is becoming very heavy. Awaken the idea of heaviness in the body. Gradually feel that the body is becoming heavier and heavier. The head is becoming heavy. The right palm is heavy. The left palm is heavy. Both the arms and the shoulders are heavy. The back is heavy. The buttocks and the groin are heavy. The right thigh is heavy. The left thigh is heavy. Both the kneecaps are heavy. Both the legs are heavy. Both the arms are heavy. The whole head is heavy. The eyes are heavy. The lips are heavy. The whole body is heavy. Keep on thinking that the whole body is heavy. Intensify the feeling of heaviness. Then gradually relax part by part. Now feel the whole body is becoming lighter and lighter. The head is light, so light that it can even rise from the floor. The right and the left palms are becoming lighter. Both the arms and both shoulders are light. The back is light. The buttocks and groin are light. The right thigh is light. The left thigh is light. The right heel and the left heel are light. The whole body is light and weightless. When your body becomes weightless, you feel as if it is rising from the floor, as if your whole body is a mass of cotton. Now, let us practice these two experiences alternatively. Cotton represents lightness and steel represents heaviness. Now imagine the whole body is steel. The whole body is steel. There are no bones, marrow or blood, just a steel frame. Now change the idea. The whole body is cotton. The whole body is as light as cotton. There are no bones, marrow or blood. Everything is composed of cotton. The whole body is as light as cotton. Again change the idea. The whole body is like steel, heavy steel, no bone, marrow or blood. The whole body is as heavy as steel. Now change the idea. The whole body is as light as cotton. Feel as if the body was composed of cotton. Cotton is so light, it can rise up from the floor. Now, change the idea to heat. Imagine you are near a burning furnace and you are feeling intense heat. Now the whole body should experience the heat of a blazing furnace, of the hot tropical sun. Awaken the experience of heat as vividly as possible. Change the experience. The whole body is experiencing the cold winds that blow from the snowy mountains. The same cold one feels in a deep freezer. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of cold. Now bring your mind to the eyebrow center. Do not leave that point until I tell you to. I will enumerate a few objects, and as I name each one, try to visualize it very quickly. If you cannot, don't worry. Keep on following my instructions. Sometimes I will go very slowly and sometimes very fast. I'll also come back to the image a number of times. Some of the images may be known to you, but do not think too much. The image should shine by itself. Now bring your awareness to the eyebrow center. Darkness, pink rose, waves on the ocean, blue sky in the evening, dark night, tiny shining stars studded in the heavens, high mountain range with snow-capped peaks, a ship sailing on the high seas, Wide sandy beach, virgin forest with tall and dense trees, a dove, a galloping horse, a small hut in the woods, burning fire in the bush, stormy night, full moon, mountain stream, a lonely rock in the mountains, big garden of blooming flowers, rising sun. Keep your awareness focused at the eyebrow center. Visualize a large lake with lotus flowers, a sailing boat, people swimming, a lonely wooden hut in the mountains, a desolate valley, a high mountain with snow-capped peaks, a quiet evening, beautiful sunset, chirping birds, tiger in the forest, elephant, cobra, the symbol of Om, the sound of a bell ringing, waves on the ocean, ship at sail, full moon, calm and quiet evening in a moonlit valley, mountain stream, refreshing cold bath in the mountain stream, experience of exhilaration. Now, become aware of your breath. Inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Start to practice mental alternate nostril breathing. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Come back to the middle of the eyebrows again. Visualize the rising sun, as red like a tomato, clouds gathering in the sky, drizzling rain, fog all around, pink rose, sunflower, apple, a lettuce leaf, hot water spring, tall pine tree, cluster of grapes, symbol of Om, lonely wooden hut in the valley, snow-capped peaks, mountain stream, cold bath, ship at sail on the sea, lotus on the lake, people swimming. Now, to complete the practice, remember you had a sankalpa, for all those who had a sankalpa, and repeat the sankalpa or the resolution. Repeat the sankalpa and once again repeat the sankalpa. And now, to complete the practice, become aware of the whole body. Become aware of this physical body, the gross mortal body. Become aware of its position lying in Shavasana, practicing Yoga Nidra. Think that I am practicing Yoga Nidra and visualize your whole body and everybody in this session. Become aware of the external environment. Become aware of yourself and say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Everybody around me is practicing Yoga Nidra. I am visualizing my body and everybody here. As a result of this relaxation, the whole body on the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual levels has become so quiet, tranquil and peaceful, yet so fresh, revived and energetic. The whole body. Become aware of the whole body. Next, Repeat your sankalpa once again for 3 times mentally. If you have one, use it. But if you don't have one, try to find one for yourself. And become aware of the whole environment. Become aware of you and me together in this session. Become aware that I am leading you in Yoga Nidra and that you are practicing it. Become aware of the whole environment, the whole environment, the whole environment. Now, without jerking your body or opening your eyes, you can gently turn to one side, sit up slowly, or you can lie down in the same position and mentally chant Om along with the Om chanting by taking a deep inhale and chanting Om on exhale mentally. Gently bring the awareness to the top of your head and let the awareness slowly spread throughout your body until your feet. Bring the awareness to your breath. Bring the awareness to the sensations in your palms. And let us let go of everything and surrender to the divine energy, to the divine Guru, whomever you believe in, and seek blessings and guidance to show us the true essence for which we are in this body. With the gratitude for every breath we take, whether you are seated or lying, you can rub your palms in the same position. Keep it above your eyes. And as you slide your palms, look at your open palm and turn to one side. Gently get up and sit down. And please switch on your cameras.
Namaste.
Yes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. I think you have
Thank you.
joined for the first time in this
No,
yoga.
no.
You did earlier.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, I used to do the morning yoga with Narayan many
Oh,
years,
okay.
many years back.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Afterwards, we stopped the online course. Now we
Hmm.
have started again morning and evening.
Oh,
So sometimes
nice.
I can join the morning, I join the morning when I can because I have classes in the evenings.
Okay. Because it is
6:30 I have
quite some
classes.
time I saw you. Oh, okay. So if you are better, good to see you then. Once
Yeah,
again.
thank you.
Yes, wonderful. So how was the session, everyone?
Very nice, very
Fine.
nice.
Very
Fine.
nice. Very nice.
Uh,
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, everyone.
So good. Thank you, sir.
Very nice,
Thank
good.
you.
So what I wanted to ask you was today we did something different in the session. I'm not sure how many people were aware of that in the same Yoga Nidra. I added a few things. Yes, okay.
Like
Steel body you
you
added.
mentioned, you
Steel was
mentioned steel and cotton.
correct.
Yeah.
Steel and cotton. Yes.
Yeah.
What was the other thing?
Fast and slow was also one of the things.
Correct. Okay, that was there in the last session itself. And one more thing, the main thing. Once we are,
Sponge you added.
huh?
Sponge. Body sponge.
Like
Steel added
cotton.
Like a
one.
sponge.
Yeah,
Okay.
cotton.
Okay, a cotton. Okay. Then what was the one more main thing which was there?
Uh,
I was just curious if anyone noted it, and I was waiting for this question actually. Yes. Okay.
Hmm?
So one thing, let me tell. Yes.
Sankalpa.
Excellent. Yes.
yeah.
That
Sankalpa.
was the one. That was the one which I was waiting
Okay.
for. Yes. Okay. So, what is the sankalpa in Yoga Nidra? Yes. Because ideally, a Yoga Nidra session consists of the sankalpa, which is one of the core elements of this Yoga Nidra. Yes. Because we are all tapping into the subconscious level of mind, right? And at this point, when we make this sankalpa, what is this sankalpa? It is like a resolution. If you
Resolution.
want to, for example, this Yoga Nidra is a great power to heal the psychosomatic diseases like asthma, and many of the psychiatric issues also, because it is a great stress reliever. When your stress levels go lower, even the BP and everything, the hypertension goes lower with this Yoga Nidra. Yes. So suppose you want to heal from something. Anyone did any sankalpa? Anyone did? Yes. Sudhaji, Lakshmiji. Yes.
I also did. I also did.
What
Did my
sankalpa you did?
I did.
No. I won't tell.
Sudhaji, you want to go one by one?
This is for
Yeah,
I
see,
was also saying, he said get a sankalpa. So I wasn't sure whether we should make our own or whether, you know.
Yes, that confusion happens. And see,
Yeah.
the sankalpa also keeps varying until, see, it is like something like a purpose in life. If I ask you, are you happy? Yes, then it is a very complex question actually. Yes, we can easily say, I am happy. Yes, but it is not so easy to really say it from inside. Yes, so it is such a tough question, I believe. Okay, so how is it like sankalpa? What sankalpa did you make, Sudhaji?
um, that I will be doing this regularly,
Oh,
and so that whatever ailment I think about mentally, that oh, I'm sick here, I'm sick there, all that I should never repeat it in my mind, so that
exactly.
I do
Yes,
this.
yes.
Is what.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very, very wonderful sankalpa. Yes. What you keep repeating internally, that you become. Yes. Shri Krishanji,
True.
Anji,
Lakshmi, yeah, Lakshmi ji, you wanted to say something.
I
What is
don't want
it?
any more births. It should be the last.
I prayed for peace everywhere. I prayed for
Wonderful,
peace
wonderful.
for everyone.
Very
wow.
nice.
The group
Very
consciousness was there, no? So I
Huh?
prayed for peace.
wonderful. Very nice. Very nice. Everyone else, anyone else? Usha ji, you were saying something.
No, my sankalpa is personal for me.
Personal for you. Okay. Absolutely respect that. Yes. Sunil ji, anything you could think of?
No, I did not think of anything.
Very, very honest sankalpa, I will say. Yes. Okay. So if you did think of something itself, that is also fine. But few people, if you see, we think the sankalpa is very small. But how deep is one sankalpa that I don't want any more birth? See, it
Wow.
really depends on what kind of mindset, how much spiritual you are going into the practice. Yes, and your own life situations. So it is very, very, each sankalpa, it can be as simple as I want to be peaceful. I want to be in a silent state of mind. If you are a very angry person, you are getting emotional every time. I want to be neutral at all the times. This can also be a sankalpa. I want to heal from my asthma or diabetes. This can be a sankalpa. Yes, so the more it is not easy to make a sankalpa. Sometimes you don't make a sankalpa, absolutely fine. You just lie down, surrender everything, that is also absolutely fine. Yes, so just think of what is that one thing which I need internally.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is very difficult even to think about it.
very true.
What
Yeah.
should be?
Very true. Yes. And it is not like once you lie down flat and say in Yoga Nidra, you can think about it. You have to constantly think it, even after the session.
Right, right.
What is that which I need? Mostly. Absolutely, the health is the first factor, in today's world. If health is there, everything is there. Health is secondary. Yes. So, what is that one thing which I need? What is that one thing? Like Lakshmi ji said, very deep. Yes. And Sudha ji said, I don't want to think that I am sick. I am going to say that I am healing from this thing. Yes. So it alters the mental state. So Yoga Nidra, if you read about the Yoga Nidra in Google or anywhere, look for the publications of Bihar School of Yoga and everywhere. Yes, it is so deep. They say it is scientifically proven. They take the studies, the EEG and everything. They connect and see how was it, how was your blood pressure before Yoga Nidra? How was it after Yoga Nidra? So it significantly comes down. How was the stress factors before Yoga Nidra and after practicing Yoga Nidra for a continued period of time? It has lowered comparatively. Yes. So the effect of this Yoga Nidra is, multifold, I will say. It depends on every body has its own limitations, its own levels of stress. So it varies. Yes. So try to find one sankalpa if you can. If there is nothing like force or nothing like that. So if you cannot find any sankalpa, just surrender. That is more than enough. Yes, Prabhaji, yes, Krishanji, yes.
Yeah,
Sankalpa can be
I thought,
consistent. Can it be consistent, or you don't have to do it? It has, as a sankalpa has to be different at different stages of the yoga nidra, or it
No,
can
no,
just,
no. It is the same sankalpa.
yeah,
The
okay.
sankalpa, it depends. Like you have to fix your mind in one. What is the most priority? If you prioritize if you have 10 things as sankalpa, you can always prioritize, right? What is the first base thing which I need? What is the foundation? That becomes the foundation for the next sankalpa. So sankalpa also keeps varying over a period of time, but in the same session you cannot have multiple sankalpas.
Yeah,
Then it means like you are confused state of mind.
that's good.
So somewhere
We
you have
want
to
to
find
tell
that.
something.
What is that?
Krishnanji to tell something. Krishnanji.
Yeah,
He didn't tell that.
yeah.
Yes, yes, Krishanji. Yes.
I was going to say that, I just thought that way, we should always stay positive. I should always stay positive and not think a negative thing, and try to, change myself, not anybody else, I can change my behavior, anything, I'm doing wrong, but other people, what are they doing? I should ignore that, and expect nothing from them, just, stay positive
That is the
within
best thing to release your stress, I will say. Yes, you
yeah,
cannot
In
change
fact,
anyone. We can change ourselves. That's
right.
all.
no, in fact, this Yoga Nidra, by constant practice, I feel that the aura itself gets so cleared that people whom we meet also, we will send positivity and there is no negativity around us. Our mind also gets, today I felt that. Today, in fact, when you started, I just did I think 2-3 only of my sessions in Yoga Nidra. Initially, it was like I was not, my thought was little wavering and I used to come back. But today it was totally focused. I could feel that. And I never felt that you're going to tell fast. There's always one kind of pressure. Oh, how am I going to think about all that? But that never happened. It just went on a flow and I was able to visualize with ease, not with pressure, but with ease. And I was also able to focus here between my eyebrows. I was able to do that today. Of all these sessions, today I felt a lot more better.
Very nice. Very nice.
Prime Minister.
Wonderful.
Prime Minister.
Wonderful.
And I
Yes.
want to say that I used to praise or Sankalpa, whatever you it's Arogya, Dega Arogya, Buddhi Arogya, Mano Arogya. That's all. That gives everything for us. Dega Balam, Buddhi Balam, Mano Balam. When
Yes.
then we can do that's what I was praying for.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Very
Sankalpa.
nice. Good to know so much of different sankalpas for everyone. Yes.
Dega, Buddhi, and Mano moon together, it goes everything, right? Right, all together. It must synchronize. Dega Bala, Buddhi Balam, and Mano Balam.
Right. Right.
Without Mano Balam or
So
without
all
Buddhi.
these three balams will help you to find your sankalpa even better.
Pardon?
All these three balams together will help you find your single sankalpa.
Okay.
What is your deepest sankalpa? That it will bring together. That should integrate, obviously, right? So at one point, so that will
So,
happen.
yeah, there is no one word for that. I don't know. So I just put it in three.
Okay. So it takes time.
Okay, ji.
So do not pressurize yourself that, oh my God, by next Yoga Nidra session, I have to find one sankalpa.
It will
Don't do
automatically
that. You
when
know,
it is
it takes time. It takes time. Months together for it takes time. It takes someone
Sleep,
years
madam.
together to find a sankalpa.
Total mental sleep. Total mental sleep.
Total mental sleep.
I
Okay.
like that. Yeah, total mental sleep. Feeling that is thinking anything about anything.
Okay. But are you able to bring the awareness to the different things which I tell you, or
No, little bit hard,
again?
hard to open my eyes. It is
Okay.
very hard to take my daughter-in-law that is touch me. See, because she don't know I'm practicing Yoga Nidra.
Oh,
Why
okay.
nowadays is lying down like that? Only she can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
I can't open my eyes and then I can't tell anything also. It's very, very good
Very,
experience.
very good to see how your experiences are.
I
And
think for me, for a few minutes, I didn't hear your sound or nothing. I thought, what's happening? Have you finished? And then suddenly I started hearing, So
did
just
you
for a
get
few
into
seconds.
sleep for a few minutes?
I don't know whether it was sleep. I won't call it, I couldn't just hear anything, And just then I came back.
It happens.
I
It
don't
happens
know.
at times. So sometimes you go into deep sleep state in between. If your mind is somewhere, I am hearing some. Okay. So what happens at times? You enter into a deep state, deep meditative state, and go into sleep.
Yeah.
that probably you need more relaxation at that moment, mental. So it happens, but suddenly it's like a power nap. Suddenly you come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't wake you
Yeah.
up,
Exactly.
but
You
suddenly
are
you
right.
come back to that state.
When I heard
So
your
that is good.
voice, right, I suddenly really, I get, I don't know how to tell it. It's very, I had a loud, very loud night.
Loud?
Loud night. When you tell, okay, wake up, everybody, you told something, no, but
Correct.
at that time, I heard a very big sound.
Oh,
Like, not a very big sound, but I felt very big sound.
I
Like
hope it is not an external sound, something you felt internally. Yes. Okay.
that.
Okay. 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 So wonderful to hear about all your sankalpas and very, very honest, thing that you don't have any sankalpa, you didn't get anything in mind. That is also a very honest thing. Yes. So just keep thinking, what do I need? What do I need? Most essential. What do I need? It can be as simple as,
Calmness,
my good health.
calmness.
Yeah, so
No,
just
no,
think about it.
calm,
Because
calm.
the more you
That's
think
the
about it,
calm.
it will keep changing at times. You will say, like, oh, I need good health. Oh, is that the only thing which I need? If you see the wants and needs, they are very different. You want everything, but if you need, your needs are very limited. And as you age, you will find that your needs are getting very, very limited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
So
I
what
want
will
to be
happen?
physically and mentally
Sure, sure,
healthy.
Gangam. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ji. At last we arrived at Florida, Tampa.
Oh,
Now
you
we are in.
Yeah, both.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
We are
living
in
in
yeah,
West
Florida.
Coast.
Okay, okay.
Speaking from Florida.
Oh, jet lag is over for you, both of
No,
you.
no,
This
no,
morning,
not jet
this
lag.
morning here.
So I think Yoga Nidra released all the jet lag for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing.
Prabhaji, you were saying something.
You said it right. Sankalpa is always changing in life.
Exactly.
As
Yes.
as you progress, it changes. As your progress goes down, it changes.
True.
It changes with your lifestyle, everything. So it is very difficult to just find one paramount sankalpa and then you branch it out. It's
True.
possible
True. True. But what is the sankalpa you need at the moment? Probably.
at the moment. Probably you are right.
Yeah. So
And
that you.
yesterday, Christian ji asked something about the question about peridium and the chakras. So I was concentrating today on that one, like the vibration, the sound, the inner energy. So I noticed when you do the mudras, and like when you are doing lam, vam, and with the mudra, you form kind of a consciousness that my sound is vibrating around the rib and going up. And then as soon as you release the mudra's hand,
And then,
like you are
எல்லாத்தையும்
doing,
அடிச்சு வைக்கிறேங்க.
if you are at a yam stage in between and you release the mudra state, when you are at mudra state, that sound is not coming from the bottom, it is coming just below the vam state and going upward to the shikha point. But as soon as you release the mudra, it starts coming back from the bottom to the up. Is it true?
To
I
a
don't
certain
know.
extent.
I
Yes.
was. Is it just the
Yes.
consciousness
Yes.
you form, like the sound is going, and when you are at the shikha point, it's surrounding your mind within. It's a circling. But if you are in the middle of the chakras, if you are doing the third chakra, the sound starts from there, not from the one point,
Yes.
perineum point. It,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it, it
Yes.
sounds from the middle.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then as soon as you release the mudra, it again starts from the bottom.
Right, right. Because the movement is from all the way from bottom to the top. It keeps hitting every time. It releases the first two chakras, then it goes to the third chakra, it releases all the three. You know? So it activates and releases. So I'm so glad that you felt it. So when you bring the awareness within, it truly transforms you into a different level. You
Yeah,
literally
I
feel.
think it is all dependent upon the concentration and forming the consciousness that this is what I'm going to observe.
Mhm.
And you just go into that state.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad that you brought this. Krishnanji brought this question yesterday. Did you feel anything, Krishnanji?
Yeah, I also felt a similar thing today, myself,
Absolutely.
trying to focus more on that, the energy kind of release, when you can release a mudra, My question was the same thing, but different way, when you make the mudras, you keep the fingers, outwards, or
Outward,
inwards,
outward.
But today I saw you that you were doing, outwards, and I was
Correct.
doing inside and before, in ways, So what's
No,
the
no.
best way?
Everywhere you keep the palms open only in all the positions. You keep like this in both sides of the navel. You keep it like this, pointing towards the perineum. Yes,
Right.
and you face the when you face the chest also, you keep it open. Palms are open. You just press the finger, face it towards the chest.
Yeah.
So
So fingers should
Sabhi
be,
it is like
yeah, hand should be open, outside, right?
open only. It is open only. We are receiving.
Mm-hmm.
So it is like the palms are open all the time, and even when we make a fist, it is that is why the fist is not closed.
Very
It's
good.
loose fist. The fist is not closed. Loose fist, thumbs up. So that is why. Keep doing, you will realize that more and more. That is what and try to practice it personally. At your own time. Set a timer, and when we are not in a session, try to practice it by your own self and see how you feel it, because it is
Yeah.
an instruction which is coming to you, right? Maybe you can put the recording which is on the YouTube and keep practicing that way, without any pressure of time. Just see how do you feel at that moment.
Can you do multiple times during a day?
Definitely you can do. You can do. Make sure your stomach is not full, because you take a deep breath every time. So make sure there is a empty time. There is a gap in between your food and the practice. That is what.
Okay.
Yes. So wonderful.
And can Brahmari be done anytime? Only Brahmari if I feel like doing only Brahmari.
Yeah,
Is it
sure,
okay
sure.
to
See, when I was working in the IT, as a software engineer, I used to do often. Whenever I feel pressure, I used to do it six times. I go to the meeting room
oh,
silently and then do it, come back, then I used to do the work. So it is, yeah, you can do it anytime. And if there are
anytime?
children, small children at home, you can give them Brahmari before their exams.
Mm-hmm.
Their
Oh,
focus will be
oh,
more, they can concentrate more, because there are
okay.
so many distractions, right, these
Right,
days.
right.
So they will be able to focus more with the vibration of the sound, and especially during before their exams, if they do. So that greatly helps them. Yes, wonderful. Yes, anything else? Nothing much as of now.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
Thank
you
much,
you.
so much.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Namaste.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a
Take
wonderful
care.
day,
Thank you.
and let's
Thank you all.
connect more
Thank you.
once again.
Have a
Thank you.
great day, great evening.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.